Okay, so for part B, it says construct the 3 lines of a schedule for this mortgage. And my math lab is showing month number 1 at the moment. So I did a screenshot of it. And your monthly payment, which is going to go right here, is the answer we got in part A. So that's going to be the $816.24. Now, for the next part, let me switch to a different color. How about this color? Okay. Interest. The interest that you paid, the interest that you pay is going to be based on how much you owe. And to find the interest, you'll simply use the simple interest formula of principal times rate times time. Your principal was $114,000. Our interest rate was up here. That was the 0.06. And remember, this is a monthly payment. So the time is just for this 1 month. So it's 1/12 of a year. And when I multiply all of that together, I get $570. So the answer right here is going to be $570. Just like the answer right here was $816.24. So you send in a monthly payment of the blue number. And what they're going to do is they're going to take $570 from that check. And they're going to keep it. So that when you get to this box here, which says how much money will be paid on principal, you're thinking, well, I sent in this number, so shouldn't all of that go towards my $114,000 balance? Oh no. They're going to take, to get this box right here, they're going to take the $816.24 check that you sent in, and they are going to, I don't remember what color I used, they are going to subtract, they're going to subtract $570 from it. That is interest that you owe, and they're going to keep that. When they subtract, what's left is $246.24. That is the answer that's going to be paid on the principal, which means my very last step is this 100, and for this box right here, it was $114,000, but they'll apply the $246.24 to that. And when you subtract, your new balance that'll go in that black box is $113,753 and, trying to read my handwriting over there, 76 cents. Those are all my answers. So I'm going to go back to my math lab, and this is just the first row. So for this one, it's $816.24. And then the interest paid was $570. And when you subtract those two numbers, you get $246.24. And then you take that number and subtract it from the $114,000 and $113,753.76. Good job. That's just the first line. When I hit OK, the next line pops up. Now, this here is never going to change. Every month I'm going to send in $816.24. However, the interest paid will get lower because my balance will get lower. So for this next one, for my next line, I am going to have to right here where I had the 114 before. Okay, it doesn't want to erase. Why aren't we erasing? Where's my eraser? There's my eraser. Okay, it's frozen. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. Technology. Can I erase it now? Oh, for crying out loud. This number here, oh sure, now we're erasing. This number here is going to go where the 114,000 was. Okay, that'll change. Every time you go to calculate interest, you have to use the previous line's balance. So I'll take the 113,753.76 times 0.06 times 1/12. And it would really help if I turned my calculator on. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm still not feeling good. Times 0.06 divided by 12. Okay. And now I'm going to have to round this one off. This one is 568.77. And then to get this box, you subtract these two. Remember, you send in the check, that's your monthly payment, and the interest paid is how much they're going to take from this. And it should go down. Interest paid should go down because the balance goes down. It's not going down by much. It's like $1 something right now. But I'll type 816.24 minus the 568.77. And I get 247.47. And then that brings me to this one. And now I have to take the previous balance. Now there's $113,000 that I still owe, but they'll apply 247, which is a little bit more than it was the first time, because they'll keep taking less and less on interest, which means more and more of your check, your $816 check, will be applied to your balance. So let's see. Okay. If I didn't make any mistakes, oh, for crying out loud. Try it again, April. 113s. I don't have my calculator from school. I'm using some old crappy thing. So I don't have my multi-line display that I love so much. Okay. There we go. So it's going to be 113,506.29. Yay! And then one more time, once again, this is going to be 816.24. The next number, you're going to have to, again, take this number. This is my new principal, because back on this slide right here, the interest paid is always your principal times your rate times your time. Your rate and time don't change. Principal will keep changing. It'll be the previous line's balance. So, and I am almost running out of time here. So it's the, oh, I got it in my calculator. It's that 113,506. It's this number here times 0.06 times 1/12. And round that to the nearest penny. It's 567.53. That number should keep going down. And then subtract those two. The check you sent in, the $816.24, take out $567.53. They keep that. The remaining $248.71 goes towards that balance. So subtract it from the $113,506.29, and that gives me 113,257.58. Bam. Fantastic. And now part 3 pops up, and I'm going to have to do this in a third video. Sorry.